Good afternoon, sir. So this is the data visualization which I have created for the sales data which you have given us in the class, and I have considered four charts: bar chart, pie chart, area chart, and line chart. Sir, so I would like to give the business overview of the data which I have interpreted and what this dashboard tells us. Sir, so the dashboard shows a clear summary of the company sales activity, that is the total sales revenue is 6 million. The average of the revenue was 2.58k and the sum of cookies shipped was 1 million, and the count of order ID was 2.483k. Additionally, sir, I have used the filters like the country filter as well as the state filter. The dashboard will present the country filter if I click on the country, and the dashboard will present the state filter if I click on the state filter. Sir, so I would like to interpret the four charts which I have presented. Sir, this is the slide number 2, and as well as my interpretation. I have already discussed the business overview, that is the numbers. The interpretation which I made was on four parameters: yearly performance, state breakdown, revenue and cost analysis, and the last one is monthly patterns and stability. Sir, if I talk about the yearly performance, cookie sales stayed mostly stable every year with a minor dip in 2022. Sir, if I go back to the slide, you can see a minor dip in the year 2022. This could be due to any of the factor. The business grew steadily, but in the year 2022, the business might have faced some challenge. If I talk about the state breakdown, sir, Washington has contributed to the largest share of overall sales. If I compare the state data, that was the pie chart, and the other states have given smaller numbers. That highlights that Washington importance was responsible for the overall business success. Sir, the third parameter which I have considered is revenue and cost analysis, which I have shown through the line chart. And if I talk about revenue and cost, this was the highest in Washington and significantly lower in other states. Sir, as we know that Washington is the highest factor or the country or the state for the company's financial strength. The company's financial strength has increased due to Washington, and Washington revenue and cost were also high due to that. Sir, it is very much obvious, if the company's overall strength is recovering or if the company's overall strength is increasing due to a city or a state, the cost and revenue will always be high in that state. Sir, the last parameter which I have considered is monthly pattern and stability. Sir, if I talk about the monthly pattern and stability, monthly revenue trends show that the business income remains steady across months and years, with a slight improvement in 2022. The consistent pattern throughout the months made business predictable and shows effective sales execution. And sir, this is the key metrics overview which I have considered. The key metrics overview shows every factor which I have taken in the dashboard, starting from revenue, cookies shipped, average revenue, order count, Washington orders, WI orders, New York orders, and the last date orders. Sir, so we can see the average revenue has the highest degree of increase, the highest degree as compared to other factors. The revenue was very high. Cookies shipped was in the medium line as compared to revenue. The average revenue was 2.58k. Washington orders were the highest as compared from the other three states. Sir, so I would like to end my presentation by thanking you. Sir, the Power BI helped me in interpreting the data or interpreting the company's sales data in a better way, and I would like to learn more on that and take insights from you in further classes. Thank you, sir, for helping us learn Power BI, and I would like to work more on it in future.